Sarah Ball.
Thank you, Sarah, to your chairmanship. Why are they needed when we already have secure ways to identify ourselves? This is being pushed under the facade of security. The cost to the taxpayer would be prohibitive. This system would be incredibly vulnerable to hacking. These direct quotes from my constituents get to the heart of the point. This is unnecessary, it's overreach, vulnerable and expensive. Nearly 5,000 people in South Northamptonshire signed the petition to oppose the government plans for digital IDs. Now, this government really is the living embodiment of that famous phrase, "Those are my principles, and if you don't like them, well, I have others." Firstly, they sold this as a means of tackling illegal migration. Now, that principle has barely been mentioned in recent weeks. Now, digital IDs will become the requirement for right-to-work checks in the UK, which may require children as young as 13 to be involved. Talk about the creeping hand of the state. If time permitted, I would happily take an intervention from any member on the other side, where it was in the Labour manifesto that this would be included. Or if any member of the government could actually tell us how much this scheme would cost. But I'll also save them their trouble because it didn't and they don't know. The OBR have said that there has been no specific funding identified for this, and it is forecast to cost £1.8 billion over the next 3 years. We've got a government drowning in the amount of budget leaks and accidentally releasing prisoners left, right and centre. So how can it be trusted to create a system of ID?
Yes.
Any such system requires absolute buy-in from all of our constituents. And we can see that the very reason we are having this debate today is because they haven't secured that buy-in. This is a really dangerous gimmick from the government. The devil is in the detail, and without that detail, the devil is at play, and the British public will pay.